Hello and welcome to Crusader King's Iron Man with a baby. The little one is trying to relax a little and possibly fall asleep. He's good at many things, but unfortunately that's not one of them, so we'll see about that. On the picture you can see something I noticed last video. On the left hand side you'd see Jarl Dyre's heir Herdeknur as a boy of 16 years, and on the right hand side you can see him as a full-grown lumberjack of 18 years. So I just thought it was kind of interesting how he's slightly changed in just 2 years. I hope my child is going through smoother transitions, but we'll see. Alright, so let's get back into the game. Here we go. So, last time we decided that caution is something for non-Norse people. So we had a bit of fun by declaring war on the then much bigger Khazarian Empire. The main goal was just to have a truce for 10 years without losing too much. If it lost, it would have cost us a bunch of gold and prestige. But fortunately enough, we did not lose, partially because the main reason why we decided to do this anyway was to help the rebels gain independence. Those chunks that are now missing used to be part of the Khazarian Empire. They're not anymore, thanks to our involvement, because the Khazarians were leading ahead in this war when we started to attack them, and since they spent most of their troops on our border, the rebels managed to gain independence while we gained a new territory, the chiefdom of Kherson, that our now vassal chieftain Batan bravely lost to the Khazarians just before we took over his realm. So this was a great success. Not so great and successful was our ally and cousin King Eirikur. There are too many R's in there. Anyways, he attacked one of his neighbor, I don't recall which one, while someone else declared war on him. So he found himself in 2 wars, asked us for help. We helped him a little, not enough. I think he lost one of them. He definitely lost. I think the war he started as an attacker, he lost the defense. I don't recall actually. Is that our ally? One of them too. Yeah. I'm sorry, little one. I'm mistaking our ally. I might even be allied to both of them. Snake in the eye. No, I'm allied to Snake in the eye. I think he was the one, and Sweden was probably his enemy. So my uncle fought my cousin. They are probably related somehow. I'm not going to look into this too much now. Anyhow, so there was a bunch of wars going on, and we came out successfully in that we got prestige from our allies and territory from our enemies. That's good. Yeah, by the end of the last episode, I was not entirely sure what to do next. Pointed out that we had plenty of options along the border of the Black Sea, even up to the Mediterranean. We could even go past, well, there is no channel yet, but we could go basically anywhere. When I had a look at the map between episodes, I realized one thing, namely we don't have that many options actually. There is one thing we ought to do, we definitely have to do. One of our midterm goals is to become a feudal society. In order to become a feudal society, we need an organized faith. Now we could be lazy and just take over a different faith that is already organized. But I mean, how much fun is that? Like, we have been a Satru for the beginning of the game, and we have even one of the holy sites here in our capital of Crusader. So that at some point we might even build a great temple here, which would be really cool. So the only alternative, by the way, to the Asatu faith that I would have considered, since we're going for a hybrid culture, would have been Tengri. But Tengri is even worse. Tengri is also not reformed, and when I look at the holy sites, I realize that they're all like somewhere far away. Most importantly, and that is even worse, besides the one in Kerch, all of them are far away from any ocean or major river. What good is a holy site that is not next to a coast or river at least? That makes no sense. Why would you have holy sites there anyways? So I had another close look at our good Asatru faith, and I realized, well, it does seem a bit tricky to get 3 holy sites. I mean, one we already have. One is in the mystical and probably non-existing place called Paderborn, where elves and orcs probably live and no human has ever set foot on. So we're going to ignore that. Like this is probably just a myth, like Narnia. But there's definitely a holy site in Uppsala and Rannerheim, and I think somewhere in Great Britain. Now that does look really far away, now does it? But as a matter of fact, it's not really that far away. See, there is a nice river going up north. It's going south, of course, but we can go up north because we have longboats. The Dnieper. Well, this is already the English transcription, the proper pronunciation. I looked it up at some point. I can't really do this very well. And then we have to disembark and re-embark here on the Daugava, and with that we could reach the Holy Site in Uppsala with not too long of a travel time. And even better still, this is within diplomatic range. We could technically declare war on Jarl Sigurd. We won't, because we happen to be allies. So as long as this alliance lasts, we won't get that holy site. The other one is somewhere up here, which is not within diplomatic range, unfortunately. So our game plan has to be getting hold of 2 holy sites. One of them is in diplomatic range, but currently not available. The other 2 are not in diplomatic range yet, but if we were to get a foothold somewhere up here in the north, coastal area with little to no defenses at the moment, that we could use to extend our diplomatic range, and that is easily accessible via rivers, then we would be able to plan and probably soon get our 2 holy sites. Fortunate enough, I had a brief look at the counties here. Most of them have alliances because they realized that they're not very strong, isolate all alone. But the chiefdom of Gotland, they didn't get the memo. Shame. So Chieftain Stein Skulison, I think you are going to be retired. So because he's of the same faith, oh my goodness, that is nice. We don't even use our prestige, we're using piety. Great. And the war is almost even, so I will swiftly do this. Send a few troops over there. He has no allies at all, so that should be really swift. Alright, in preparation of war, diapers have been changed. Let's raise our armies. I will again dismiss our special host. There's not much left, but still it would be ways to use them on this one. And I would really appreciate it, I think, if a small number of them would survive the reign of the Jarl Dyre and could retire afterwards. Anything interesting? No, nothing. That would be really cool. And I think I got my mileage out of them. The pro player probably would point out that I did not conquer the Holy Roman Empire, therefore wasted my great troops, but I don't care. I don't think this is reasonable, but I still go for the I'm still going for the profit. I think, like, from a gut feeling, it should be possible to get the 3 holy sites relatively swiftly, like within Jarl Dyre's lifespan. And I have a bunch of piety. I had a brief look on what I wanted to do with the Asatu faith, and I think I went a little overboard, but it's not entirely impossible to reach. Also, I totally forgot about one thing that I meant to do beginning of the video. I have prestige left, I have money left, so I should invest either in buildings or in more men-at-arms. I already have the Grand Hall on level 2, which is great because it's prestige and control. I could go for markets. They give money. Money is not super relevant at the moment. But it will be later on. Let me just check on what they... Yeah, it's just more money. I feel like it's not what I want, really. We will be doing this. We have before we enter feudal age. We definitely have to build more stuff here because it's obscenely expensive as a feudal lord to build things, and most of the buildings will transition into the corresponding feudal buildings. But this is, I feel, to Jarl Dyre the Stranger. This is all about the people. Right, we want to do this for the people of Königsgarde, for the faithful of the Asatu. So, for the people, by the people, and let's kill some people. So let's have more Huskars. Also, since they are never going to die permanently, it's a good investment. All right, so yeah. One more unit. I could even go for another, but I want to save some of the prestige because we now for 350 prestige can invade a duchy. Not really relevant here and not super relevant when it comes to conquering the holy sites, but it's still, could be cool. Now I could wait until my disembark penalty is over, but quite frankly, why should I care? It's 154 troops. This is gonna be swift. Yes, thank you very much. And I already, we don't even have to besiege him. We caught the enemy chieftain. Can now enforce our demands, and that's it. Things are done. Now we have the usual issue of being really bad at stewardship and therefore having too many holdings. Is that particularly good? No, it's just some tribal holding. Might as well hand it over to our very, very busy son and heir. I'm being stupid right now. Oh, here we go. Who's probably now holding way more counties that we do? Here we go. Alright. So that's done. Now we can have a look at our next goal. Here we have plenty of allies and decent troops already. No, we can't do this. Which is a shame. There would be the next holy site that we can actually, where we don't have an alliance to break. Now I wonder, Jorvik. It's not really coastal province, is it? And it's too far away still. For crying out loud. So we either wait until our alliance with Jarl Sigurd Snake in the Eye runs out, until this guy loses some of his alliances, or we could see if we can jump even further to the west to get in range of Jorvik. Jorvik is not very strong. Not very strong indeed. So wait, the side is at yeah. No, I can't see it. Yeah, here we go. So it's this. This is one county, right? Yeah, it's a barony, and it's a coastal one. So we could North Riding. North Riding sounds like a nice place. Yeah. So if we were in diplomatic range, we could get that side, and then we were almost there. I was hoping that we could. We had a chance actually winning the war here, because we do have allies, and we have prestige to call them into war. So that is an option. Alright, this small one needs more attention. I'll take a brief break and be back in a few moments. Alright, I'm back. Let's see how the child is faring now. So I stopped contemplating whether or not to attack Jarl Magnus of I don't know where he's from, in order to get the holy site, and I decided I will do just that. Ranheim. Wait, why is the thing called different than the? But it's probably right. Okay, Prandheimer. Is that right? Just to be, yeah. Okay, Prandheimer. We want Prandheimer. Yeah, I decided to do it because we still have allies of our own. He has 800, 2,500, 2,600. So we're at like 3,100, 3,900, 4,000. Let's say 4,000. I am at 2,700. Plus my good friend, yeah, here we go, Snobbit. So we're at well over 6,000. I think we should be able to do this. It cost me, if I'm not mistaken, I really hope I'm not mistaken, 150 prestige to call upon the High Chieftain Snobbit, and declaring war will cost me nothing, at least not any prestige, because we are of the same faith, so it's gonna be piety instead, right? So let's try this, and if it fails, whatever. We want Prandheim. We want, what was it, Prandheim? I'm already, yeah, It's Prondheim. It's Prondheim. Give me Prondheim. Declare war. But I could go for... Ooh. I could go for the entire freaking duchy here. Whee. Didn't really consider that, frankly. Like, this would be an enormous place. It's all coastal, basically. It's kind of what we want. And it would be another duchy. We need another duchy for our custom-made kingdom. That's sweet. I think I'm gonna do that. You agree? Right. Let's probably do that then. Right, let's declare this war. And I'm not even waiting for anything to happen, because there is no question that he's going to call an ally. Sure, let's do the same. I will call upon High Chieftain Snovit, 150, I was right, great. He will accept. I had him out in one of his wars, and I will raise my armies over yonder. There's a good reason I got me some Gotland. We will raise everyone here. Now, am I going to use my special host for this? I say yes. Of course, I shall join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the man of Polania. Yeah, that would be cool if they learned that. Seems like a good life lesson. Oh, he's actually... Oh my goodness, he's so close. Oh, that is brilliant. Like, he might actually be there before I get there. With my armies, it takes ages to raise armies so far away from my mainland. But this way at least I have a short trip. Right, let's get to it then. Troops, no, don't disembark. Why would you? Oh, it's just wasting money. Oh, not my money. Always present. Adanase has become a constant scourge upon my life. Ooh, he takes every opportunity to make a scene and cast me as a villain. He snivels and complains, dragging my name through the mud, and blame me for everything wrong in his life. Who the heck is he? He is my rival. Yeah, I now have... I get stressed just because he's annoying? What? I don't even leash Prince Margaret of Abkhazia. I'm sorry, I need to check on that. Yeah, curse you, definitely. He's... Alright, he's not even in my realm. He's barely in my... recently he got into my diplomatic range, but what? Why would I care? Why would I care? Oh well, apparently I do, and what? So, you are embarking again, great. So, I would say... we will basically just immediately go to... Oh my goodness. My dear nephew, I call on you to honor our alliance in Germany in the for captive... Oh no, there is war. Raid for captive against Estonia. Sure. Bullocks. I will send some troops. But I can't split my army now, can I? No. I can. Oh wait, I can. Stop. I couldn't. Somehow I only can while the ship is moving. That doesn't seem right. I don't think I can split my army in enemy territory. That is gonna be a problem. The heck? My dynasty? Oh no. I hate this. I'm already unhappy. Let me guess. Yeah. Great. So the head of my dynasty is going full guile, which is... oh no, I didn't want to play anything relating to schemes and stuff. I will think about this between episodes when I'm going to entirely ignore the whole thing. Hostile keeps. I mean, that is decent, but it's. I mean, the bribe cost. It's. Oh, I didn't even notice that scheme secrecy. I mean, yeah, sure. If I wanted to scheme a lot, but I felt like the whole scheming stuff makes more sense if you part of a huge realm and you can't just go to war with everyone, and especially if you're a vassal of an emperor, then this I can see the benefit in that. But oh my, they're marching against me. Let me move away from the fort, so I am not the attacker. To the perceptive Jarl Dyre of Königard. I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, Chieftain Hodoknur, who is my son, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. Great! Well done, my son. Much better than my previous Chancellor. Actually, my previous Chancellors. Like, one was just bad and the other one a murderer. So I'm actually quite happy about the improvement. Alright, so I think we're going on the offensive. He is moving out with part of his army. I'm going in with all of it. I don't think I'm going to catch him. Coveted literature. My lord, my friend Ulfur approaching with urgency. A local merchant has a copy of the compendious book of calculation by completion and balancing, but refuses to sell it to me. If you make him see the error of his way, I would be in your debt. So I could spend money to get a cook, spend money to just buy the book, get learning +1, which would be neat. But it's 50 gold. I don't care. I mean, I usually don't mind about gold too much, but I really don't have too much left. Sorry, man. I'm really sorry. The hook, like I guess the pro gamers, they're screaming at me now for not paying 50 in order to get 1 point in learning. I don't care. No, sorry. Alright. So let's see how this is going here. I might be catching one of them. I might be catching. No, so close. But let's keep on their heels. Let's stay on their heels. Maybe you can catch them on the next. I can call another hunt. Oh my goodness, stuff is happening. I'm somewhat low on money, but not that low. Let's go on a hunt. I'm a little bit low on money, but high on stress. So a hunt it is. No, I'm not catching them. I'm not even close. Now, the smart thing again would be to leave behind some troops to lay the siege here. Sure. The question is, where do I keep the rest of my troops? I don't want to be entangled in combat. Let me wait a second. Oh yeah, he is moving away. Very nice, very smart. Right. You would think it a creature from myth, perhaps a god disguised in animal form. It was the largest wolf I've ever seen. Even after the beast was wounded, the chase lasted half a day. It's still imposing sight, lying dead before me. It will look beautiful in my great hall, so I can have it as a hunty trophy for 10 years. After that, it suddenly disappears. Give me prestige, or I can give it to my daughter. No offense, my daughter already adores me. She can come visit it at my great hall whenever she wants to. I don't have a great hall though. Well, like I don't have a cord yet at least. So, okay, I wanna see if they don't seem to be moving away. That means I could try to catch them, which would hopefully lead to my friends here helping me out. Oh wait, I just have to wait until they're... Okay, so I will leave an army to lay siege here. If I go here, I suffer attrition. So I will wait until the rest of my allies, for crying out, returning from the wild. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mounted our horses to leave the farmland behind, and so on and so forth. Nothing spectacular happened besides the giant wolf I got. So that was good. Well done. Alright, so he wants to conquer the fort behind us, which is not a bad idea really, but I really want to go on the offensive before something weird happens. Thing is, if I attack, he will get his 1700 troops here as reinforcement, and his troops will take way longer. So I probably should be patient. That was the word I couldn't remember. Patient, and wait until those guys conquered Ufersund, and then things will hopefully be better. I committed a almost 5-minute online search about Ranaheim, which seems to be, well, basically really just a... What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, my buddy is on war. It's just a bunch of standing stones, 1 or 2 buildings, and an altar. So it was really just it was a church for the Astatu faith until not so long ago it was bulldozed down to make space for housing areas. Yeah, I totally forgot about the fact that I have another war going on. I have a mind sending some troops over there. Oh yeah, he's not doing great. Is he? Oh yeah, he's raiding for captives, and he's losing. That idiot. I am. That is a terrible time to split up my army. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. My child gotta play. Alright, let's see how long I have this time. Wait. I still don't know what I want to do here. This is... I think I have to wait. Oops. Alright. The boy is next door pretending to sleep, so I figure I have another 10 minutes or so. Maybe this will give me the time to decide what to do here. So I am currently... I have the advantage in numbers, so it would be good if I could press the advantage, but I cannot, since I don't control these armies, and he decided to lay siege down here. He's swift. Right. Yeah, I would like to press the advantage to make sure that my ally doesn't decide he doesn't want to support me any longer. Oh my goodness. My daughter can marry now. Why did the thing disappear? I think she... I didn't see it long enough. Oh no, she already took care of that. Great. Well, how? I think he is... no, he's also unlanded. I don't know. Usually I have to do this, but anyway. Who's that? Upland. I think I don't want to do that, because that means I think he's... Yeah, it is. Oh yes, that is. I think. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. I am. Why? It just said I can negotiate an alliance with him, but then it says I cannot declare war because I have an alliance with him. I have no idea. I cannot declare war during another war anyway, so let's wait. And once this one here is over, we'll see if I can now get the other holy site. So I want to attack them soon before this alliance ceases, or additional leaders join the war, anything weird happens. Right now I'm slightly in the advantage, and I should try my best to use that advantage. Alright, so where are you going? You're just moving about. That is great. Keeping that cardio up, good idea. But I think we need to attack. This might bite me in the... Okay, very good. He noticed that. Okay. Now I feel totally certain about my victory. Oh God, please. No, don't. Hurry up, guys, hurry up. I need you there. It's still going poorly. Oh God, and they're too slow. They're just too slow. I lost the battle, and this is probably... I don't just charge in there. We already lost. Oh. This is why you do not let your heir fight in battles. News from the hills of Nordmare finally arrived in the hands of an exhausted messenger. I know immediately that something terrible has happened to my son. There, amongst the dispatch, it reads: Our brave chieftain Hodeknur was killed leading an attack against the Uplander pikemen. He was slain by chieftain Ulfur, son-in-law of Jarl Dyre, in a fierce encounter. That is bad. That is bad. I can now make him my rival. I don't know. Why would I? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really help me at all. So I am... that is really bad. This is really bad. Also, my councilman, great war hero and former peasant leader, has been slain too. Yeah. Alright. I have to briefly... I have to collect myself and then reassign people here. Alright, it seems like I want Chieftain Kerrigan to be my new counselor. Since my son cannot do this anymore. That's the wrong position. Here we go. Because one of my slightly more powerful vassals is a good steward, and then this. I guess CP is going to be my new marshal. Now, and he's joining in, and everyone gets killed. Defeat. Why? Oh, okay. That is the other war. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Yeah, that was rubbish. He's now trying to recapture his for the Norse plain Kunugar. It has been brought to my attention that Ingfrider, a renowned Norse playwright, lent saw the performance of her work titled The Passion of Tyr. Nice. Yeah, Passion of Christ was obviously not available in my religion. The price of admission is steep, but this is likely once in a lifetime opportunity to witness an Ingfriedere play with my own eyes. Sure, I should go. Yes, definitely. I complete the arms myself to hasten my further demise. The Passion of Balder. It was Passion of Tyr, was it? As I watch the play unfold before me, it quickly becomes clear why Infigure is so well known as a literary genius. The prose, the performance, all of it makes me feel as though I am witnessing the events of the heroic sagas unfold in front of me, as if I were there to behold Ymir's work here myself. Once the play has drawn to a close, I find myself alone with Infigure. Is that a joke that the name changes? No, whatever. So I can ask her to teach, to give me more insight, 50 learning experience, 50 piety, or I can try to challenge her. It's gonna be, I think, a learning challenge, right? She has learning 9, I have a learning of slightly more. So let's be better than her. I can get a higher perk from this. Why is how? What happened to the marshal I just put here? Chieftain Batar, is it him? No. Oh, it's King. No, King is here. No, I used some unknown. Yeah. Great. So I only have idiots, or my steward, who would be possible marshal. So let's give Mayor Ali the opportunity to die in glorious battle. Oh God, he's so bad. He is so bad. Okay, let's watch this dreadful disaster. Oh yeah. So then it's about time for the play. It has been quite some time since I originally vowed to outdo the inferior work of Ingfriedere, and as the ink of my scribes grows dry, I admire my own work. Ymir's Inferno. Ymir's Inferno. That makes so much sense. It's a work deserving of being called a masterpiece by my humble reckoning. The only question that remains is who should play the lead role. It's gonna be a somewhere I saw it's a diplomacy challenge. Diplomacy. I'm of course amazing, excellent when it comes to diplomacy, but I could also use Gregory, who is terrible. What a choice! What a choice! So I am doing this myself, of course. And while the war is going dreadful, my debut is probably going great. I take a breath and prepare to perform my play, assured that it will be impeccable with me here to deliver its pious message. I take a deep breath and recite my lines flawlessly, the audience surrounding me falling captive to my words. I enlighten them with my masterful interpretation of details from the heroic sagas. As the crowd erupts into applause, I am assured that I outdid myself and showed Ingfriedere how a real Asatura writes a play. I'm absolutely not joking when I say that I only have 10 minutes once the child pretends to be calm. Anyway, what a great name for the Saturans everywhere. I get 1 lifestyle perk and piety and prestige. That's cool. Almost makes up for the terrible developments in the war. Right, so I'm now a prophet. Am I going to stick around for even more stuff here? I don't think so. I mean, monthly piously would help. It's like a bazillion more perks that I would need for that. I think I'll grab the prophet and switch over to something more useful like martial. I think it's time to face the facts. We are going to war continuously. I'm not going to lead armies myself because I have no more sun. I will lead from the safety of my home. Now I want to check briefly. Yeah, as I thought. My heir is now my grandson. Am I actually? I'm not. No, I am. I didn't offer him guardianship. Ooh, my mistake. So he is a genius. No, he's not a genius. He's intelligent. That means I could go for diplomacy or... Oh, he's rowdy. I thought I could go for learning, but he's rowdy. Unbelievable. No. Martial education. Not happy about that. Not happy at all. I'm not going for intrigue right now. I anticipate that there are more wars to come. Right, now what do we here? What are we doing here? Yes, perfect. So we are retreating up here. Where do you guys retreat to? Because you can still win this. Who's that? I mean, that's not enemy army. So he's another war. Like, oh, nice. He's actually in 3 wars at the same time. Amazing. Oh. When I said I should press the advantage, I said this because I was anticipating something would change to the worse, which is usually how it goes. Something did change, but for the better, it seems. Amazing. Alright, so let's get on a ship. No, wait. We are waiting for a month or so to have full supplies. I mean, my allies probably also will take wood. Oh, smart guys. They're going for the capital of the other guy, which is going to give us a whole bunch of war score. That means I'm not going to have them help me out up here, which is okay because nice. So okay, that didn't help my war score, but it helped the war score. Wait, let me not the war score. It helped my opponent get into issues. Okay, that is whatever. Oh, nice. They want something else. There's no overlap between their claims and mine. Yamataland, and that is subjugation. Oh, subjugation is not great. Wait, who's... No, my enemy... I don't know who's trying to subjugate whom. In the primary, I don't know. But it does not seem like we have a big overlap here, which might be really good. So now I can have them fight each other here a bit. All is fair. My treaties have been written on honorable conduct in war, but these authors' lives were on the line when they put pen to paper. Should I want to maximize my chance of winning the battle, it may be worthwhile for me to consider employing some more unorthodox strategies. I trick my enemies into overextending. 47% chance I get well, some nice bonuses and martial experience. If I fail, I lose some prestige. Hit and run tactics will work definitely, which basically just means I lose fewer people when stuff happens. I can also go for not going to do some dirty fighting, which would help me with my incredible stress. I can also get drunk, which also would help me with my stress. It costs me prestige, yeah, of course. Hui, that's a good one. Cause that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Plus the learning experience, I think I have to go for that. Like I might get into too much stress again, but this is just too good to not try. Damn it. Broken Dreams. I gathered my retinue together for some war games, eager to try out my ideas of faking route to lure my opponents into overextending. Unfortunately, when my team attempted to try my new tactic, we are unable to hold our ground. We suffered a quick and humiliating defeat when the enemy side quickly broke through our line and caused the ranks to disintegrate. Dang it. Everyone who participates in the games now thinks that I am a fool and wants no further involved of my ideas. Balls. Yeah, 75 points of prestige gone. And yeah, the bonuses. I mean, the bonus that I could have gotten automatically was not good. I don't plan on losing even more battles. No one does that. But so now here's the issue. I could let him win this war first. And I don't have to deal with his armies. That is actually not a terrible idea, frankly. Just conquer something. Is there any other fort nearby? I need a place to recover. What happened to... Why is he moving away? That was a good idea. Why don't you do this, you idiot? You fool. I don't want to lose all those troops. Oh, that is now bad. I was too hasty here. I should have landed down here. Then he would probably have stayed. Actually, it takes me longer to conquer this, I think. 4 months, he's done in... Yeah, so probably they are going to win their war. Hopefully with the... yeah, now what's the situation? Did they win the war? 90%, not quite yet. Rubbish. Maybe if he 3 months, same pretty much. Oh well. My ally is extremely eager. Okay, let's try to speed it up then. I will try to get both counties swiftly, so we can go from there to Chavisby. I'm having a look at this a bit later. Dude, seriously, you should have gotten some supplies. Yeah, again, of all the buffoonery I've ever seen. In Chieftain Kagan's inane effort to improve, we had this before. So someone has a claim on one of my counties. Who cares? We're all tribesmen. But he is not average, right? Whatever. I don't particularly care. It's bad, but just for the general fact that I'm surrounded by non-geniuses. Okay, so why not march? Why did you not? Oh yeah, because you had to retreat because your supplies were so low. Great. Oh yeah, I can now leave behind troops here. Could have just send a small army instead of. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. He's back. Who's that? Oh yeah, that's actually the enemy, not just. Dude, seriously, you are killing your own troops by what you currently are doing. Just stay put somewhere where there's enough supplies for you. No, stay here. Okay, is it enough? Yeah, it seems so. Okay, I hope he is disembarking somewhere I can easily defeat him. Don't march again. You're already undersupplied, man. Give it a bit. Just wait it out. Yeah, of course. There's not enough supplies here, but he is leaving that territory, so I can still enough. Christ. Do I split my armies? I'd rather not. Let's see if I can move a small army over here to. Oh, no, I'm going to split my army. Actually, I think if he's moving away, then I will split this army so I can resupply both. The kitten. I'm outside with Chieftain Dan. As he suddenly disappears, but before I have time to re-worry, he comes bounding back, clutching a small kitten in his hand. Dire, look what I found. It's a gift for you. That's the second kitten we are going to have. That is great. Of course, I will accept this kitten, and the only reasonable name for it will be Little Thor. What a great name. Definitely a great name. But why can't I? I'm in an army. I don't want to be in an army. No. That is really bad. Oh yeah, put me in charge of this tiny army that is totally exposed and probably going to die the moment something bad happens. Great idea. Battle loaded. It's not much, but I'll take anything at the moment. 15 points of stress. Nice. So the situation is not entirely dire. Only my character's name is Dire. He's not a bad heir, actually. The only thing is, right now he's a terrible heir. He's only 4 years old. If I die too soon, I won't be able to do anything. Like, I will be sitting on my hands until he's getting of age. And only then is he allowed to declare war on anyone else. That would make for a rather boring playthrough. But if I survive long enough, I will have a very young but very competent heir, which is great. Means I have to survive 14 more years, maybe 12. I think they're of age at 12 in this game. I don't know. Some more years. Okay, now we're getting new supplies. The war score is not impressive, but we'll see. I will send a small. Why are you not besieging that thingy? I have to do everything myself. I wanted this to be a swift war, right? Good thing at least I don't have to. worry about the other war of my other ally. Yeah, of course, there are too few people, not enough soldiers. Sure. So you move down there. This is more stressful, I feel, than the war against the what was the name again? Khazarians. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. This isn't news. I'm always being raided while at war. All right. So, yeah, marching there, do nothing. How is my supplies? Oh, my supplies are fine, so I can bad. Move back. No. You also leave. They are not escaping. No. Shoot. Not enough soldiers, of course. Alright, now oops. But the good news is the guy who really hated me is not around anymore. Bad news is my new marshal is a dude with who's wearing a potato sack, I assume. But well, congratulations, Pilgoy, to your new assignment as my marshal. It's a prestigious position. Why am I beyond my... Seriously, my stewardship decreased? Why did my stewardship decrease? I used to have a holding limit of 4. What happened? I don't seem to have a penalty. Base drunkard. I've always been a drunkard. Not always, but... Bollocks. So, can you save me? Yeah, so my stewardship apparently decreased by 1 point. And the 1 point my wife can provide to me is just enough to fix that. I should probably consider learning more about stewardship. Wait, stop that. Like, I'm busy. Crying out loud. Okay, so my army has arrived here. He's not continue marching towards me. It's bad. So I will have to go on the offensive. Might as well. Oh, now you are helping out. I'm not happy. I'm not entertained. I don't trust you anymore. I will bring my backup troops to have in that siege. This has to end soon. 29. Why is it so little? Oh, for crying out loud! Another person died. At least I hope they're not. Oh yes, I know why it's so bad. Because I do not hold the entirety of the area, which is the war objective. I would think. Oh yeah, I'm laying siege on the one thing I'm still missing. Fine. So once I have this county, I should get a massive boost. And oh my god, this is too many. This is too much. 4,000. That's bad. That is genuinely bad. But those are different factions. I don't know if they are actually working together. It's still bad. Let's wait a moment. Yeah, okay, they're fighting one another. All right. It's good. It's good. My supplies are dropping. It's fine. Still, my court tutor has been. Oh yeah, in the raid. I was wondering where my tutor was hanging out in any of the sieges here, but no, she was at home and there was a raid, and for crying about, I have a small child who's going to be my heir, so I definitely need a new court tutor. For God's sake. But she only hates me. Maybe she doesn't hate my grandson. Oh wait, I can have my child learn a language, right? That's a decision. Is it what? Host a feast. I will definitely host a feast. I think I'm going to host a feast right away because of my obscene stress levels. Yeah. Let's do that. 50. Oh God, all my money is gone. But 90 points of stress. I'm going to be fine. At least I'm going to be fine. That's the most important thing here. Welcome, friends. Okay, so stuff is happening here. It's good. Breaking horses. Eating was well underway and drinking a little too far along when Chieftain Keegan decided it was time for some horse riding. Yeah, great idea. My stables were locked up tight, but with guidance from High Chiefess my wife, Keegan soon led a group of eager riders inside. With absolute no control over my animals, there was swearing, laughter, and broken bones as men and women fell from horses assembling around the hall. Great. Other creatures in the stable did not get away much easier, and one goat nearly caved in under the weight of Saga. I don't know who that is, but it's the true speaker. Oh, my half sister. Why is it so bad? Why do I lose? My cavalry is improved because of this. Great. Fortunately, I don't have cavalry, but I mean stress gain is reduced. That's good. And I lose a bit of prestige. That is not so great, but whatever. Alright, so I feel somewhat comfortable attacking the next county. My guests all go home. Everything's fine. Nothing in particular. Children's because of Keegan's and drunken band of merrymakers. Yeah, well done, Keegan. I mean, I think we used to be enemies. I see you're taking this in good spirit, so well done. Now, those two sieges are like this siege is very important. I hope my allies are not dropping out on me. I hope this is not going to give me enough. Oh, this thing is not part of the enemy's realm, so my cat again gave me 2 gold coins. Great. White piece. Yeah, you're asking for white piece. I don't really think we're going to do that because why would we? I'm going to win. But thanks for the offer. So who is dead now? Your friend Grigory died. Oh no! What happened to Grigory? He. all right. I have some sympathy for drinking yourself to death. Well done, Grigory. You will be remembered. You will be missed. So he's going to be my new spy master. Huh. Yeah. Again, competence is rare. Batan, I would like to offer you 3 jobs simultaneously. Is that okay with you? Keegan could also be an okay spy master, but I don't have a good counselor. I'd say I will probably not have to worry too much about spies. Therefore, it's not so bad. I will definitely not have Nas do this. Ghislaine, well done. not being the woman who hates me is good enough qualification for me. Right, so I did conquer. Why did my war score not increase significantly? I do hold. Oh no, that's battle lost. War score from 100 objectives. I hold the objectives, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Right. That's bad. Why is it not improving more? I'm not happy. We don't hold this here. That might be the issue. So this is fairly pointless. But still, I do not have any important captives, so whoever is sitting in my dungeon can be sold back. It should be ransomed actually, because that means they have less gold for buying mercenaries. I get a new perk. So this is basically the stuff you want to have if you actually participate in battles. This is more the administrative branch, which and defensive and whatever. I don't think I'm going to do that. So it has to be the strategist branch. Alright. There are more prisoners that can be ransomed, I think. Come on. Yep. And there's Carl. Yes, okay, I don't mind. Carl, you are a learned man, otherwise utterly useless. You have no family, so Carl, I think as a learned man you will appreciate the gain in piety that your death entitles me to. Oh, I won this war, the siege, great. So I'm still not really improving my overall situation here. I mean, when I have the entirety of his realm, I think I should win, like by default. So maybe we don't do anything stupid down here, just simply conquer all of... Oh no, wait, his realm is bigger, isn't it? No, that's actually his entire realm, I think. That stuff, yeah. So, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm about to conquer his last county, which should put an end to this war, finally. And I think it's going to put an end to this video too. This is much longer than I expected it to go. And it was, oh my god, my dead son, that is that. I don't need to do it right now. I think I cannot do it right now. I think. No. Yeah. Next time, as soon as my grandson comes of age, you will fight, my friend. Next time, as soon as my grandson comes of age, I will forbid him to actually go to battle. I am now the dynasty head. That is unexpected, because that means now I can... No, I'm not the culture head, I'm the dynasty head. So next time we have another legacy, I can choose which one. Until then I really have to decide whether I want to dive into Guile or if I'm going to ignore it. Oh my goodness. That didn't go as planned. But anyway, I think I'm about to win the war. Lessons from the past, though I will surely see many battlefields before I meet my maker. I definitely hope so. My library holds tales of wars from 100 lifetimes. I've recently acquired a tome on the Great Siege of Constantinople, as well as time-worn scrolls written in some ancient language. Who knows what forgotten secret it holds? That is really good. Read the newer tome or try to translate the old scrolls. I mean, I will definitely go for the scrolls. The newer tome is just a nice little, martial plus 1 for 10 years. That is good. But here I get martial learning and commander bonus for 20 years and 100-point lifestyle, and only 5% chance that it fails. Definitely trying to translate the old scrolls. Even there, but Dusty Glossary Scrolls is reluctant to share its secret, but I press on as the night progresses. The most incredible story unfolds before me. The scroll describes the Battle of Gaixia. Oh, that's Chinese. Sorry, this is entirely mangled pronunciation. Han Xin, commander of the Han, broke the enemy's spirit by having his men sing songs from the enemy's native kingdom of Chu. Commander Xiang Yu of Chu escaped with a small force of loyal men, but in the end they were chased down and defeated. Sweet. So either I study the battle, martial learning, and a nice battle bonus, or I study, focus on the translation. I get more learning. The learning I don't think is gonna help me that much. With martial and learning and bonus in battle, that's cool. I want that. So now I have every single county of this realm. How am I not? What am I missing here? What am I missing? That is his realm, and it's entirely. Last champion of Ghislaine. Learned one of Pilco's secrets. Okay, not too relevant. I don't get it. I do not get it. Yeah, this is just stuff in here. I have to really now go for upland. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. And I've been raided. Raided. For crying out loud, I can't do a thing about it. And there's an... Oh, that is bad. That is bad. Peasant rebel. 12 months before there will be a peasant uprising. That's relatively bad. Where is it actually? Can I do something about the control still? It doesn't really say where. I should have probably used my marshal. Is it marshal? I think marshal. Yeah, marshal to take care of one of the low control countries. Chernobyl, for instance. Get over there. I will do so now. Let's see if that helps me with the rebels. I don't think so. It's also not too bad. Worst case scenario, I can raise my special host that is still available. I'm so annoyed by this. Like it feels wrong. Cadet branch of our dynasty, I do not care at all. Still being raided. Thank you for that relevant information. They're still at war with like 2 enemies. Yeah, sure. And you are just standing around, aren't you? Oh, so yeah, because I'm standing around. I think he felt like I was trying to defend the position here, and therefore he stuck around. It's okay. It's fine. Everything's still fine. Just have to win this war before the 12 months are over. And everything will be just fine. I can imprison people. Chieftain Knut. Who the heck is Knut? Upland. The guy I'm fighting currently. Is that it? Upland, I don't know. No, Upland is here. That is Little Thor, charming vessel. Oh yeah, very nice. We had this before. He has. Oh yeah, my grandson likes me better because of my cat. Nice. I used to. Oh, the court tutor who died in a siege was my concubine. I have very few friends. I realized. Oh, that is why my stewardship suddenly dropped. Because my friends die. I need new friends. Would you like to be my friend? Now things make more sense. Yeah. Alright. I hope Upland. Oh, there is Upland and Upland. Yeah. This definitely never gets confused. I think Upland is also where I would find my... Yes, I will not start alliance with you because, well, damn Count Christophorus and his thieving lackeys. My half-goddess status out the message that with bald-faced Gaul, those thugs coerced the common folk of Knudugard into surrendering wealth that was meant to go to me. Ulfr has my functionaries poised to collect our usual fees, but already I foresee the widows wailing, children starving, and so on and so forth. So I stand by my right to be paid, which is harsh and leads to problems, or I am merciful, which is bad because I'm going to be with some greedy, but that helps the popular opinion. Holding taxes, influence administration, that's not on development. Oh no, I don't want development going down. Yeah, I have to do this. It gives me more stress, serious amount of stress, but I have to take it. Time is running out for me in real life. We have to finish this war swiftly. Yeah, I have to take this choice, this option. And now, where are we? Here we are. I'm just skipping. Oh, nice. The alliance with the guy here, I think, ran out, so I can, once this war is over, go for the other holy site. That would be amazing. Just the head changed. Why? Whatever. I don't care. I'm seriously. Would not have known what to do with it anyways. So might as well. 50%. Only 50%. This is really eating me up. Go on. What? 51%. I hold all of his realm and part of his alliance, his allies' realm, and I'm still only halfway there. What? It's just because I lost one battle. Well, now at least the war score is counting up. Okay, that's good. So it's now just a question of time, which I don't have, as we established, since the peasants are about to rise up. Great. Maybe if I destroy this army, this might help. I will disembark right into the battle, which is usually not a great idea, but can't be helped. Why did I reduce the speed? I don't know. Negotiate alliance. My dear cousin, you promise. Who are you? Upland. How is the owner of Upland constantly changing? Let me check. If you're not the guy who owns the holy site, so in that case, why not? He looks familiar. Is that? No, it's not. The oh, he looks fancy now. My son-in-law. Alright. Nice. Okay. So he cannot escape. My forces are superior. So you die. Can call a hunt. I will call a hunt. Yeah. And here are the peasants. Thank you very much. Alright, ready the troops. Yeah. I don't know which troops, but while the peasants are rising up, I will be out to have a little hunt. So let's see. The peasants, where are they? They're 500 men. Oh, it's actually not. It's a large number. It's bad. That's bad. My special troops. Not really lots of men left there. So if I raise everything I have left here, I don't think it's gonna be super impressive. But let's win this battle. Then split off some troops. 61. You are driving me. I take the men at arms because right now I'm basically just besieging. Is that good enough? They have 500 men. I have a few. Yeah, come on. That's definitely gonna be good enough. We go back home, but we're not going to be stupid and charge right in. I want to meet up with the troops that I'm raising. Let's go here. I'm riding ahead of the group as the farmers suddenly grow still around me. The sound's almost palpable, and I struggle to hear even the noise of the horse hooves. Just am I about to turn back to find the others. I glimpse it ahead of me, blurry as the dream, a heart as white as snow. So I can return to the stewardship +2 for 5 years. But you know what? No. Let's see where this goes. I follow the white hart into the farmlands. An almost unnatural silence hangs heavy over us, and suddenly sound of the voice starts me. My lord, there you are. Turn to see the rest of my party having caught up to me. As I look back, the hart is gone. It's bad. I've gone away this time. I will not no rest until I find it. This sounds so much like stress, but just people respecting me more. That's boring. That's just boring. I had this already. I'm not the head of the dynasty anymore. I'm now a hunter, which is good. Alright, what am I doing here? It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Can go and continue conquering random counties, I suppose. If I conquer every county of every participant in this war, I should win by default, right? Oh, there's stuff going on here. 8 months. Okay, that's good. That's good. 130 guys. Move them here, so the two armies can combine forces against the rebels. I do sound a little bit like a bad guy from Star Wars. I'm definitely a good guy. Oh, they are trying again to reconquer something. Sure. You do you. I'm going to conquer that county in that meantime. Befriend the dance. I'm not reading it in detail. I got a new friend, that's good. Can I get another one? I don't want anyone who's too old, frankly. Keegan, you're a good guy. I like you. You're not the youngest, but I really like you drunkenly riding horses during a party. That is the spirit. Yeah, he is trying to take back that settlement, which I'm going to defend, and here stuff is still going on. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm winning on all sides. I'm going to be tired of all the winning. Oh. No. I'm still at minus 9%. I mean, okay, granted there was a rather big battle that we lost there. Constantly my relatives are being taken prisoners. Okay, on that one, 73%, sure, why not? Here the situation is not dire, but I'm not gonna make another pun about with my character's name. Okay, you are now ready to attack, basically. You still have the penalty. We don't have the penalty. For whatever reason, we don't have the disembark penalty. Great. Attack. Defend my capital, my home, my castle. Oh, that was close. We almost didn't make it in time. Great. So this war is about to be won. Here, yeah. At least one war ends well, yeah. So be it. Oh, but the good thing is I now have a new general. A potentially new marshal. Actually, he is really good. He's so good. And who's that? Is she a valuable hostage? No. But she might. I think I might get some money out of her. Why? Why not? Okay, you stay around a bit longer. What the heck is going on here? Where do all those troops come from? Oh, that is bad. That is so bad. Crying out loud. So they need 6 months. I need less. Once I have this, I mean, genuinely, there cannot be any war left, right? Right? I'm being raided again. It's ridiculous. Heavy infantry screen. Yes, we have heavy infantries. Naval speed. Oh, naval speed. Siege effectiveness. Yes, thank you very much. No one cares that we are being raided. We're always being raided. That's how it goes. Okay, now. This is ridiculous. Utterly, utterly ridiculous. Let's land here. Send, combine the troops here. And then beat this army, hopefully 3 months. That's might be tight. Might be a little tight. Call to war. Serene Jarl Dyre, I call upon you. High Chieftain's Note of Poland. Oh yes, I have to accept. Oh no, this is, oh no, please don't recall your troops now. Let us win this war and then I'll send all of my troops to you. Oh, for crying out loud. 15 days. No, not gonna be able to. And there's more troops coming. I will lose so much wars going on. Yeah. But why are we going to lose this? Oh, because our allies are gone. I can't believe it. It's mountains. We're really good at. I should be able to beat them, shouldn't we? Call to war. Yes. Why not? Oh, that is the worst. That is absolutely the worst. I will start this battle. See how it goes. If we're about to lose, why? Oh god, that's terrible. Oh, we don't have any men at arms anymore. Yeah, we cannot win this. We had it all. Like, this is, I can't believe that we have to surrender. My armies again. Retreat from this battle. Try to. Okay, I'm not going to do this today. This is going on way too long already. Apparently, this never-ending story will be continued in the next video when I decide whether I'm going to continue this travesty here, or whether I'm going to settle for the white peace and try to help my allies instead. I'm not happy. I must say, this is the first time I think in this game where I really genuinely regret this being an Iron Man game. Let's briefly, before I forget this, yes, ransom her. This one I don't. Who is that? Jarl Dyre of Upland. He's just some dude. Could let her go, but I think he likes that then. No. Recruit her. I don't know. I think about that. Yeah. That's bad. Oh yeah, I'm now friend with the king. That is good. Okay, thank you for watching. Join me next time for the resolution of this dreadful war. So yeah, goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.